Oh, it's Monday, and we made it. Hopefully, you had a great weekend. I know that I enjoyed my time, and I actually took quite a bit of downtime. I was coaching a friend of mine on how to turn off her email, so I figured it was time I turned off mine, and I was actually able to enjoy myself. I got some downtime. I got some things accomplished that were just all about me, and that's always nice. But let's talk about team. There's no I in team. We hear that all the time. But, you know, what's the difference between a team and a tribe? I'm hearing this a lot. You're my tribe. You're my people. And I've really kind of been diving into that lately because I've been, as some of you know, going to quite a few events and some networking and being part of it and starting my own networking group. And man, all the old dog new trick things that you can do, that's this guy right here. I have been doing it over the last 2 years, and I got to tell you, I don't know why I haven't been doing it earlier. I really honestly don't. There's so much to the of community. There's so much to the reality that we need other people. And I think we kind of get tricked a little bit into, we start working and everybody says there's no I in team. And we start going, yeah, team. It's all about the people we work with and the team that we work with. And we're all excited about this team that we work with. But what if we're solopreneurs? What if we're out here doing our own thing? What if we're out here trying to find our own way? And in that, we don't have a team. We are on our own and we're trying to fit with others that are like us. We're trying to find our flock, right? Birds of a feather flock together. But the reality is, where are we going to find that? And that's kind of where I've struggled my life in my business career is how do I find other people like me that are doing my thing, that are going my direction, that are out trying to conquer the world one deal at a time. And I think I found them, but they're not my team, they're my tribe. Because the team, we all come together and we practice every day and we execute the plays and we have a, a social media department and we have an investor relations department and we have a back office, we have accounting, and that's a team, right? And that is about us getting together about our function and about our organism and organization and how we live that way. But where do I meet other people like me? Reminds me of the line from Mrs. Doubtfire, and I don't know why this is popping in my head right now, but when Robin Williams is all dressed up like Mrs. Doubtfire, and he says, "What? It's not like I go to old lady bars and hang out or nothing." And that's kind of where it's at. It's not like there's contractor bars. It's not like there's, this bar for, syndicators and deal junkies over here and, deal junkies like me. That's kind of probably a back alley. But the reality is that's that's where the difference between the team and the tribe comes in, right? The tribe is people like you that are in positions like yours, that are doing things like you are. You know, I would think that if you wanted to be a marathon runner, you would go to the running store and you would talk with them about, and I see this oftentimes. There's a bike store just down from where I live in San Juan, and every Saturday, man, there's this big, huge wad of bikers go out once in the morning, and there's I think there's an afternoon group, and but on Saturdays and Sundays, man, they're tribe. They're all out there. They're riding together. They're talking, and you know, during the week, you see the solos. You see the guys with their headphones in, and they're pedaling their guts out. But man, when it's Saturday, they're a tribe, and they're all about going that same direction together. And you see them all returning. They're a little bit more spread out. They're dropping off into groups of 5 and 8. From the wad that was 50. But the reality is they're finding their place. They're finding the people that they fit with, that they can ride with, that they can run with, that they can lock arms with and keep going with. And that's where your tribe is. And that's where I fit. I fit in a tribe. I fit in a group of people that is like me, that is going the direction I'm going, that likes the things I like. There's a couple of guys that I've met that have really, really inspired me because they're like me. You know, they do things like I do. They're entrepreneurial, or they're pilots, or they do things that are things like I like. And that's where I get a recharge, is from my tribe. See, my team is on me to execute. My team is all about practice and practice and practice. But my tribe is where I go to relax. My tribe is where I go to get refreshed. My tribe is where I can get information, where I can grow, where I can work on my Shannon skills, right? And those of you that know me know that I need a lot of work on my Shannon skills. But that's the difference. And I'm realizing that I'm 48 years old. If you guys have been listening to this for a while, you're realizing that this is real life and this is real me, because I keep telling you my age, but I keep telling you this is the stage in life. I'm this many years old when I figured it out, right? Because life didn't come with a handbook. It didn't come with a manual. It's not like, we knew how to do this. Dr. Oz wasn't there to tell you how to be an entrepreneur. I mean, there's all these books, right? But none of them are specific to you. So how do you get the book and implement it and work around it and talk through it? And where's your tribe? Who are your people that you can really lock arms with and make sense of what's going on, or reverberate what's happened in your week and get feedback that you can really dig in with, that you can really be real with about the struggles of your business relationship, the struggles of how your business relationship is impacting your personal relationships, the struggles with how to make it from point A to point B without dying of frustration, starvation, lack of motivation, about any Asian you want, but you've got to get there. And who is that? One of the great uh, motivational writers that I really like, I don't know that you would call him a motivational writer, but you know, Dr. John Maxwell is one of the greats that I really enjoy, and he's always talking about coaching people up. I was talking with my dad about this, about coaching people up, but that's what happens in a tribe. You know, there's there's the chief, there's the big cheese, you know the guy at the top, or the guy that's the most knowledgeable, and then there's some people, and then there's people that are new, but they're all getting coached up. They're all learning more. They're all doing things that they didn't think they were going to be doing, or that they don't feel qualified to do. And they're all working together because they're absolutely there, not to necessarily be the team that works together, that comes in, that creates that organism that executes on its own, but it's a tribe of people that are going, hey, we're all doing kind of the same thing. And there's a lot of people that I've plugged into lately, and I would encourage all of you to find that group, to find that tribe that is your equal, that can get you where you want to go as a solopreneur, or even as a team member. How do you coach up the team member that says, hey, this is my role in the team? I'm head of this department. I do these things. I make these things happen. And this is why, and this is where, and how do I do it? That allows you to be more you, allows you to get more results in who you are, and grow personally with mentorship. Yeah, but friendship mentorship. Come alongside you and work with you and be a part of it mentorship. Things that make sense to you, things that matter to you, things that you can honestly say are all about your growth, without having to be isolated, and then also being there all about the guy's growth beside you, or that just got here 6 months later than you, that just starting this journey into that realm. So I would encourage you guys this week to try and really dig into what's the difference for you between team and tribe, and where does your tribe hang out? Are they like Robin Williams? You hang out at old lady bars? And for those of you that don't get that reference, don't kill me here on social media. Just go watch Mrs. Doubtfire. It's wholesome. You'll enjoy it. But go out there and find out who your tribe is. Find out where they hang out, and go find a way to insert yourself and put that I in tribe to grow the I inside of you.